my company first. First of all, I am the founder of Cosa Management. My very important role with you is to be able to connect you with these new suppliers from Mexico, South America, and Caribbean. So I will be writing my email on the chat box in a while. So any doubt that you may have about destination or about supplier or about certain hotel chain or whom to work or what to travel, it's my pleasure to assist you, to give you light and to give you guidance in so many new countries that maybe are new for you in terms of development. Okay, so good night to everyone and thank you for staying with us. We have 4 amazing suppliers today, top of their brand, each of them. And we are going to be talking about Cancun. We're going to be talking about Mexico City. But first, I will present the first supplier. He got sick today, but fortunately, fortunately, yeah, it is the place where I live. It's the town, a magical town in Mexico called Tepoztlan, Mexico. And I know his hotel very good. So I will be presenting this hotel to you because I am very sure that is something that you have not seen. So it's important that please, all the questions that you may have for these specific suppliers as well as all the other ones that are going to be presenting, you can type them during all the presentation on the chat box, and at the end of the presentations they are going to be taken care of by each supplier. Then we're going to have a Q&A moment, and then the raffle. We are all raffling amazing prizes, so you can go ahead and meet firsthand the services of these amazing hotels and suppliers. Okay, are you ready? Hope that you enjoy us as much as we do. Yes, thank you, Erika. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen first and all. Thank you, Alana. Yay! It's very important that you know that the winner of the raffle of each of the prizes that we're going to do today is the one that answers first one of the questions that the supplier will make at the end of the presentation. The question will be obviously about the presentation. So please be very much aware of everything we're going to be explaining today and presenting to you. Okay, so are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead first and see a quick video from this supplier. This is Hostal de la Luz from Tepoztlan, Morelos. It's a magical town located just 1 hour from Mexico City. It's a very special and it's a Cooper, just mountains of Cooper town. Let me put this to you. Great. So this is our first slide for this hotel. Hostal de la Luz, first of all, was named as a World Peace Place by the Dalai Lama. It's the only place in the world that has been called this way by the Dalai Lama. All of these lamas, they go once a year to practice in this space, and there's like a worldwide convention because of the energy that this place has and all the things that this hotel and all the mountains that surround him gives to the people that visit this place. It's a lovely place. This is one of the pools. It has several pools, and it's just also is all built with natural natural things as well. They have 41 guest rooms with different categories that goes from junior suites to grandmaster suites. This are all the views that they have from all of their rooms. So as I mentioned before, this is just all Cooper. So all of the holistic type of healing that you have while being on this place is great. As well, this is a place that all of these mountains have these rivers and all of these water, different type of forms. Very beautiful to visit as well, to walk, to hike in there as well. Okay, this is part of their spa. They have obviously a very huge spa with all of these alternative type of, well, they have Naturalize, which is a world-renowned brand for the facials and massages as well. But they have all of these alternative therapies and traditional Mexican medicine that it's just to heal your body on the deepest way, not just your skin, but it's also dedicated to heal your soul. They have therapeutic people, but they also have what they call shamans or shamanes, which they heal no, from your heart, from your soul, from all of those internal diseases that you may have. This is another of the views. It's a small hotel. I mean, there are 41 rooms, but they host pretty medium groups as well. Obviously, they also have transfer from Mexico City, so they pick up your guests and take them to the hotel and also drop them off, so they don't have to have any travel or anything arriving there. They have, as I was saying, groups up to 120 people with all the necessary equipment for group sessions. This is another of the views of these like day beds that they have by another of their pools. This is also the view from the first pool that I showed on the second slide. So, I mean, it's a very nice place to be at. Also, Tepoztlan is also known for being a UFO, a place that you can contact all of those other out of this world type of creatures. So believe me, I live there as well, and I have seen a lot of different magical creatures, and I'm not a crazy woman. But you can really be in touch with a very deep part of yourself, because the vibrational place of this pueblo is huge. The vibration that it has, you can feel it on your body, and it's very healing. Okay, he said that we're just 1 hour and 30 minutes away from the international airport of Mexico City, and all the transportation is included as well. So if you may have any questions, would you have if you have any questions about this hotel in a specific, be sure to type it on this chat box, and I will make sure to send it to the owner of the hotel. As being a very small hotel, he is the one who is in charge of all. I mean, he takes very good care of all the clients directly. So I will make sure that all the questions and everything will be directed to him as well. It's very nice place. It's not hot. It's being by the mountains. It gives you this like very chilly type, but not hot, not cold. It has this. It's always sunny, but not hot. It's very nice. Okay, let me see if you have any questions about. The name of the hotel is Hostal de la Luz. Do you have? Yes, this is a good place for a lot of singles for a retreat. Yes. It's for holistic retreats, for medicinal retreats. For the owners of the hotels, they were surgeons. they practice this, and from there they started practicing these all alternative kind of practices to cure people. And so they built also this hotel to help get people better from the inside. So it's a very nice hotel for that. Activities, what activities does it offer? Well, rather than the spa that has all of the
Amber, we
facials.
can't see the screen. It's a black box over it, covering it.
What? Sorry,
Okay,
what do you
you can see
consider?
it.
I was trying to see the chat. Let me put it a little bit smaller. Is better now? Yes, they offer medicinal plant medicine. Yes, they offer alternative type of medicine, plants. They are also experimenting with different type of mushrooms as well, therapies. It's very nice. The city is called Tepoztlan. I'm gonna write it down. Tepoztlan in Mexico. It's a magical town, and it was named one of the best magical towns in all the world in last Fitur, which is one of the big touristic fairs of the world. It is only adults. Yes, it is only adults. So if you would like to get all inclusive, yeah, it has packages which includes you everything, even the spa as well, also as the meals, or it also have European plans as well. So it has both plans. Yes, that's the address. Thank you so much, Ronnie. So if you have any other questions about this property, please help me type it on the chat box so I can direct this with the hotel owner and he will be delighted to answer them. And what else? Also, if you want to need to connect with this person, do they do music events? Yes, of course, they do music events, they do arts events, they do different type of artistic events once a week at the hotel. Yes, they do. How far in advance can you book? Well, you can book 1 year in advance, 1.5 years in advance, or 2 years in advance. I mean, if you send the email to the owners, there's no. They also do ayahuasca. Yes, they do ayahuasca, but it's not necessarily ayahuasca. They do different type of things, but there are shamans there that do ayahuasca as well. They fly into Mexico City, and from Mexico City, take a transportation to Tepoztlan. Yeah, it's not included, but I think that they have the transportation. They have an agreement with a company, and they can pick you up and drop you off at the airport. The website will be sent to you. Please, is this the best to book there? Yes, this is such a small hotel. The best way is to book directly. And if you put me your email in there in the chat box, please, I will make sure that all of that information on how to book, the commission that you earn, and everything is sent to you, please. I will give you a minute for everybody to put their email inside, and I will send everything to Luis Rodrigo so he can take care of it. How to book yourself. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a minute or so. Yeah, it's a very unique place as well. What was the email for? I'm sorry, you cut out. Oh, sorry. I will send the email. Okay, I will write my email. So if you have any question about this place, you can send it to me as well. Yes, of course, Cynthia, you can go inside inspection as well. Yeah. Okay, so in the meantime, everybody puts in their email. I will give like half a minute more so everybody, I don't know if you have it start. Yeah. Great. Okay. Luis Rodrigo Ortiz, which is my friend and the owner of this hotel, He was very kind of offering us on this webinar 2 nights, 3 days for 2 breakfasts included. And what else did he include? Let me see. Yeah, breakfast included for 2 for our raffle today. So, are you ready for the raffle? Yeah, I know, Kelly. Okay, yes, let's do it. So, the first one of you that answers this question correctly is the winner, okay? Okay. Who gave the name of a place of world peace to this place? Okay, Samsung, you won. I saw something. Yes, the Dalai Lama, guys. Yeah, the Dalai Lama. Yes, but I think that, yes, it's already won. Yes. Okay, let me see who. Can you help me, Erika, please, to say who said the answer correctly first?
Yes, I'm scrolling back up.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're on fire. Okay.
It looks like
Please stop right.
Sukina Traori.
Okay.
And then below that, I have Samsung. So I'm not sure what popped up on yours first, but I have Sukini Traori.
Zucchini, what did she say?
Delani Lami. Well, they left off the A at the end. So if we're
Dalai
not
Lama?
counting, yes, if we're not counting spelling, they would be first. But if we're
Okay.
counting spelling, Samsung will be correct.
No, Zucchina won since, I mean,
Okay.
maybe she, because of the excitement, wrote it like, but I'm sure that she meant it.
Okay.
So, okay, Zucchina, congratulations. And we will send you to your email. Please be so kind to type in your email and just put in there like, I want this stay at the Hostal de la Luz and your email. So we can contact you during these days and send you your certificate, okay? Thank you, guys. This was very fun, very fun. I mean, very much fun. Okay, so we're gonna jump into, please, Carlos, can you start sharing your screen? In the meantime, I present you. Let me stop share. Okay, I want to introduce you to Carlos Noriega. He is the commercial director of a hotel chain that I love very much, and personally, I go to Mexico City, stay with them, because they have the best location in Mexico City. I mean, if you want to be in downtown, but in the best place downtown where you're going to be meeting all of the museums, all of the different historic buildings, La Catedral, the cathedral, everything, you can spot it from your rooms, from the restaurant, I mean, it's lovely to be at this staying with them. So even if it's leisure or corporate, but it's everything, you can walk in distance from there. So I will introduce Carlos. He's the commercial director of the company, and you are on, my friend.
Hello, thank you for your kind introduction, Ambar. And I'm here with part of my team. We will gladly present you Central Hoteles. We are a Mexican group that we own 2 properties in historic downtown of Mexico City, a perfect place where you can discover the Mexican culture, live the true Mexican vibe in the city, discover a lot of places, all type. We are near the best museums in towns, National Palace Arts, National Museum of Art, the main square, which is the Zócalo, the cathedral, Templo Mayor, which is the place where everything started here. Actually, if you see, if you remember our flag, you remember we have an eagle with a snake in the middle. That is supposed to happen just a few meters from here. So everything about Mexico starts right here where we are, and we will talk about our properties, our facilities, and the experience that we can provide to your customers, which our goal is to inspire them to discover more about Mexico City, what involves to be here and in the country and the city, discover and like to enjoy more. So besides the property, we would like to remark that one of our competitive advantages of what we offer to the customers is a great service where they truly feel that they are arriving to a place where they can feel at home and somebody will take care of their needs. So I think you can say you can check major OTAs and you will see the reviews and from travel agencies too. This is something that is not only speech. This is something that we strive and we work very hard every day to provide to the guests. This is one of the views that we have in the hotels. You cannot see UFOs. You can see planes arriving to Mexico International Airport at the end right here. And this is the cathedral, and this is the main square. This is National Palace. This is now where the president lives, and everything happens here. All the major concerts, events, parades, like Day of the Dead parade, and other major events in the city happens right in front of us. We are one of the four corners of Zócalo Square. That is the second largest one in the world in terms of capacity of people is standing there. So we will show you and talk about our properties, so you can discover a little bit more of the advantages for all your needs. And we will also like to talk a little bit more about Café Central, which is something very unique in the city. It's a deli, a coffee shop, where everything is included for our guests. All you see here, almost, is included for the guest. Almost, it's you can have lunch here, have a breakfast. All our rates include breakfast. We will talk a little bit more about that. And everything in Café Central is included. You can have a coffee, you can have a snack, you can have a baguette, you can have a macchiato, whatever you think, chips, everything, including the beer. The only thing that is not included are the liquors and wine, but everything else you can enjoy, including in your rates, for 24 hours, 7 days per week. So now I will, and this is, we will also talk about our gastronomy project, Balcón del Zócalo. But now I will give a microphone to Daniela. She will talk about Zócalo Central.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. So let me talk about Zócalo Central. Zócalo Central Hotel is based in a historical building of great value from the 18th century and acknowledged for its architecture and history is considered Mexican heritage by the National Institute of Anthropology and History. This hotel is located just in front of the Zócalo Central Plaza and the Metropolitan Cathedral, and it's also just a few steps away from the famous Templo Mayor archaeological site. We will show you a video of this hotel so you can So as you can see, we have beautiful views from the Metropolitan Cathedral and also the Zócalo main square. And our objective is that every guest lives Mexico inside and outside the hotel facilities. Every detail is a perfect reflection of Mexico City essence by its architecture, mixture, design, and style. Also, its warm living colors and excellent personalized service will be a true Mexican experience in an environment surrounded by history and culture. At this hotel, we have 105 rooms between standard and suites with Zócalo view that will combine traditional splendor with modern comfort, with optimal spaces with unique personality. The illumination, materials, and colors combined is what gives this contemporary Mexican style. Thank you so much for your attention. And now my colleague Mariana will talk to you about Histórico Central Hotel.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our hotel Histórico Central. This is an hotel in an 18th century building. It's remarkable for its architecture and history, considered Mexican heritage by National Institute of Anthropology and History. Now we're going to present you a video to show you a little bit of this hotel. Well, at Histórico Central Hotel, we take care of every detail, looking for a pleasant environment, making guests feel comfortable. We have an inside patio with a beautiful vertical garden, which gives the sensation of being in an oasis in Mexico City downtown, and it provides natural light to the interior spaces and allow you to relax. As you can see, every detail is a perfect reflection of Mexico City's essence by its architecture, mixture, design, and style. We have 81 rooms between standard rooms, balcony suites, and terrace that combine comfort with a contemporary traditional style, offering our guests an authentically Mexican experience surrounded by history and culture environment. In this hotel, you can enjoy optimal spaces with a unique personality and special style, because we took care of every detail on the selection of each material, all together with a subtle range of warm colors and Mexican decorative elements, such as handcraft cushions from Otomi culture, bed balances and paintings, dresses each room of harmony and warmth. Also, I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of amenities that we have in both hotels. We have included breakfast included, 24 hours food and beverage included from our coffee shop, Café Central, that we already talked about this. Complimentary bottled water and fresh fruit available on each floor. Complimentary high-speed free Wi-Fi internet, room service 24 hours. This is with an additional charge. Complimentary gym access 24 hours. Free parking and valet parking service. This is subject to availability, and a pillow menu. Now we're going to talking about a little bit of Balcón del Zócalo. That is our restaurant.
Yes, Balcón is a great restaurant that guests from the hotel and outside can enjoy, with the best view to the main square located on the 6th floor. And this is a restaurant that all the menus are created by Pepe Salinas, our chef, our executive chef, with his team. And the goal of the restaurant is to provide a truly view of Mexican cuisine with a modern touch and a great experience, not only by the view, by the service, and everything that is provided by our team. So here is a little bit video of the experience. So Balcón is now part of the restaurants in the main list that you can find about the restaurants in the city and culinary experiences. And we work hard to create a great environment for guests enjoying the restaurant and creating a nice atmospheres. Of course, everything that is related to culinary, from bakery, everything is made here from bread, tortillas, everything, and we work with the best elements and ingredients for our dishes. And this is the type of cuisine that you can enjoy in the tasting menu that we have. It changes with every season of the year. So this is probably the only restaurant in the city that do this. We change it so guests coming every time in a while, they will enjoy a new menu. They will discover new flavors, new colors, new things in the restaurant. So this is what we strive to create: a great culinary experience mixed with a great atmosphere and environment. We also have a great drink menu and cocktails and a great selection of Mexican liquors and wines and other parts of the world. So you can have a great night enjoying drinks in Balcón del Zócalo. And finally, we also want to show you our ballrooms and event space where we can help you to create the perfect event for your customers. If they need a corporate event, if they want to celebrate a wedding or any social event, we have all you need in terms of technology, spaces, and great views like the one you are seeing with this couple and the cathedral on the back. So we can craft any kind of events for your needs. So hope this is interesting for you, and we are here to answer any questions you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Carlos and team. So any question, please, this is the moment to type it on the chat box, because Carlos is here and he is the man to give you the best rates and the best negotiations and everything that you need to know.
Of course.
Are you seeing the chat box, Carlos?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
How can we book, they say?
How can we book? Well, we can we can provide you an email, so you can send us an email. I guess you would like to have specific rates for your agency, so we can provide these rates. If Daniela is write your email, you can send her an email to provide rates.
Yes, Deborah, it will be written there. This is in Mexico City.
Yes.
For the person who asked at the moment.
Taylor, Maximum capacity per event.
Yeah.
A social event might range between 80 and 100 persons, depending on the setup.
Okay, is it kids friendly?
Yes, we do accept kids. We have some experiences like a mini check-in created for
Super.
kids, and we don't have specific facilities, but kids really enjoy the time in Mexico City as they have a lot of things to see here.
Super. Sonny has a group for Mexico, so it would be good to get in touch with her. How do you handle groups?
Well, we have a team. I mean, here Daniela and Silvia, they manage groups depending on the segment, corporate or social, and we have everything to cover any need of a group.
Okay.
Transportation, special needs, food, whatever they need, we can cover the needs.
Carlos, all-inclusive packages available?
Well, we don't know. Our rates include everything. As mentioned, it's breakfast, Café Central 24 hours, everything included except the wines and liquors, but included beer 24/7. It doesn't matter
Yes.
what type of rate. Every guest can enjoy that. And the other thing that we didn't mention is for guests, not groups, but individual guests. It's included a walking tour. So if you come here and stay, then you can enjoy also and discover the downtown with a dedicated guide that will explain the main spots and most important parts of the story of Mexico.
Yes. For what I know, answering the question of someone here, Balcón del Zócalo is not included. That's a part,
Yes.
right?
For
That's a part.
Balcón del Zócalo, if guest stays at Zócalo Central,
Yeah.
breakfast is included there. In
Yeah.
Histórico, we have another area, but meals, I mean lunch and dinner is not included.
Yeah, but I mean, for giving me my experience that I have stayed there many times, I mean, you grab a very nice breakfast, which is buffet breakfast, and then you can go shop, go around all downtown, and then you go back, take a panini or something, sandwich, a croissant, a coffee, and then you go out again. I mean, it's very street tacos, yeah, as well, things like that. But yes, it's Mexico City is also to enjoy like the downtown, to walk a lot and to go around.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm reading street tacos. Yes, we are close to some of the best street tacos that you can
Okay.
experience in Mexico City. If you follow Chris Landon, well, he used to be our ambassador. He enjoys most street tacos as much as Mexicans do.
Thank you.
Can you accommodate the handicap? Yes, we have some rooms for these needs. Yes.
Great. So please, if you have any question, type it on the chat box. We're going to give all of your questions to Carlos, and he and his team will answer them throughout the week as well. And also, if you want to get in touch with Carlos and the team, put in your email as well. We're going to give half a minute for everybody to put in their emails, and we're going to jump to the raffle because Carlos is giving away. What are you giving away, Carlos?
We are giving away 2 nights at the hotel of your selection, Histórico or Zócalo. Both are great. I'm reading, and I just want to answer. Yes, we can create an experience for birthday, anniversaries, any celebration you are doing. Just let us know, and we can create. Yes, we can create. We can handle a handicap guest. I read another one. I think there was another question.
The handicap, you repeated twice.
Xochimilco is around 1 hour from here to Trajineras, and from main touristic areas, we are like 20 minutes from Condesa Roma, Chapultepec, Forest, and Castle. Polanco, 30 minutes. On south part of the city, between 30 and 40 minutes, depending if you want to see Frida Kahlo Museum and Coyoacán. It's very close. And just a remark, downtown is very safe. It's as long as Mexico City is safe in general as any other city, but especially downtown is very safe. Why? By everything that is here, central bank, the president living here, a lot of hotels. So come here and enjoy Mexico City. So the question for
Mhm.
this stay,
Uh-huh.
are you gonna say it, Amber?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. What's the name of our coffee shop included for all our guests? Oh, I
Café
think-
Central. Lisa
Yes.
won. Lisa, I saw it first. Lisa won. Congratulations, Lisa. And please type in your email. Yeah, it's a lot. Lisa Mendel. Yeah.
Yes.
Type in your
You
email
will
so
enjoy
Carlos
Café
can have
Central
it.
and your stay at the hotel of your selection. So thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you so much, Carlos, for your lovely presentation and a lot of success as well and interest from the agencies. Thank
Thank
you. Okay, so next we are our next presenter, and it's Francisco Arzua. He is from a very, if you, I sticked, yeah, thank you. He is from one of the top hotels in Cancun. I don't know if you have heard about Posadas Group. Posadas is one of the strongest hotel chains in Mexico. So they have Live Aqua Cancun that I brought them to talk about their company here today. So welcome, Francisco. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, everybody. Well, I will invite you to come to Cancun. Now we was in the DF and Mexico, and now I will invite you to the paradise of Cancun. And I'd like to introduce you my beautiful property. We are adults only, and this is one of the properties, as you mentioned, that is part of the portfolios of La Colección and Grupo Posadas. We are the highest one. And you can see why, because I'm very proud of my property. This is so beautiful. We have 7 pools. We have 371 rooms. And the most important is that it's very easy to sell because all the rooms have a balcony. And we have only one category, that is the premium room. Another important thing for my property is that we are very close to the international airport. We are just 25 minutes away, 20 minutes, it depends on the traffic. And the most spectacular is that if you like shopping, you just can cross the street and you will be in the shopping center La Isla, and you can walk maybe like 5 minutes and you will be in Kukulkan Plaza. 10 minutes away, if you like to go to the party center, that is the Cocobongo, the City, Mandala, and all of these nightclubs. This is amazing. We are in the heart of the hotel's area, and as you can see, well, my rooms looks amazing. We invest $35 million in a big renovation that we finished in April 2019. This was before the pandemic, and now we have practically a new resort, and new rooms and everything. The most important that I like to mention is that we invest $35 million in a joint property that is not necessary to have a big renovation, but we invest in the technology. The most important is that at the moment that you arrive for the first time to the rooms, automatically the curtains will open and they will show you this beautiful view. Don't be jealous. I invite you to come and enjoy this beautiful and amazing view. Okay? The inventory, as I mentioned, we only have one category, that is the premium. And the premium is premium garden view, premium ocean view, and premium oceanfront rooms. We have another category that is the premium aqua club level, and we have 4 different suites, and it's 4 element suites. In Spanish is tierra, viento, agua, and fuego. Okay, as you can see, this is the rooms how it looks like now with the renovation. And of course we have the exclusive aqua club level that I mentioned. This is for the people that like a high scale of service, that they like to feel pampered. They will make a private check-in, they will have a butler. That is very important to mention, because all the guests that arrive in the garden, premium ocean view or premium oceanfront, they will go directly to the main lobby. In the main lobby, we have a very good service, but in this Aqua Club, we have a premium level, and that's why we will pamper your clients, and automatically they will come directly to the 5th floor to make the check-in and the check-out. When they reserve the premium Aqua Club level, automatically they will have access to one butler. This is very important because the butler will contact your clients before the arrival, and we like to know if they come to celebrate anniversary, wedding, divorces, if they have a special diet, if they need something like I'm a vegan, I'm a vegetarian, I'm a gluten-free. Well, all the important things are very important for us, because in Cancun we have like a 291 hotels, and the most important is everybody will sell you the room, the beach, and the pool. We will sell you the experience. We will give you that special treatment. We will create magical moments for you during your stay. Okay? We will start with this room that is the premium ocean view room. All our rooms have a different amenities, and now we will see the Tierra suite. We will talk about the suite. We have 4 different suites. It's very important to remember this. It's Tierra suite and Viento suite. They have exactly the same bathtub, and this is for 2 people in a king size bed, and the maximum will be for 3. But remember, all the suites have a king size bed. The most important with the suite is that automatically you will have access to the Aqua Club level. You will have your butler. The butler can help you to package and unpackage your clothes. They will make some reservations for inside of the hotel or outside of the hotel, like a Coco Bongo, the city. If you like to go out to take dinner like a Rosa Negra, Tabú, they will make the reservations for you. Okay? And the most important here is the size of the rooms. And I will show you one of my beautiful aqua suites. The aqua suite have a big terrace, and remember that the maximum is 3 people. When you reserve the suites, you will have the aqua club and you will have a valley bed or a cabana at the beach or at the pool. And this is like a little infomercial, because if you reserve this suite, automatically you will have 20-minute foot massage per 1 person every single day. Okay, you will have a bunch of amenities with the suites. You will have the butler, you will have the cabana, you will have the valley bed, and you will have the 20-minute foot massage per 1 person all the stay. And this is our another suite that is very important to mention. This is the Fuego suite. Okay, with the Fuego suite, they have balconies and they have a little terrace next to the living area. And all the rooms have a new TVs, that they are the smart TVs, and you can project Netflix, Disney Plus, and all of these things, okay? And of course, all the system that we have in the rooms is Bose. And remember that at the moment that you arrive to the room, you can control the curtains and you can control the lights with a little console that is next to the bed. The honeymoon suite, this is one of my favorites one. You don't need to get married to take a honeymoon suite. Okay, if you come to celebrate anniversary, or if you like to come just to celebrate your life and you like to take a 2-couple massage, that you like a Moet Chandon and strawberries in the room, this is the perfect suite. Okay, it's exactly the same as an aqua suite, but they have a bunch of benefits that you can see in the slide. That is very important to mention all of this. And of course, we have 2 presidential suites. In the 2 presidential suites that we have is Sol and Luna. The 2 presidential suites are located in the 7th floor, and you have a panoramic view of all the hotel area. You can see the lagoon and you can see the ocean. They have 2 rooms, and the maximum occupancy is for 6 people. Another important thing to mention is that we have 2 handicapped rooms in the hotel located in the main lobby. This is for easy accessibility for everybody. And if they come in a wheelchair or something, and if they have any problem to go to the beach, all the staff can help you to do it, and we will pamper all your guests. As you can see, we continue to see the pictures of the presidential suite. This is the main room. As you can see, they have a big jacuzzi. They have a very nice room, and of course the terrace. The terrace is amazing. They have another jacuzzi outside, and they have a valley bed that you can enjoy. This is perfect for bachelorette parties, or we can organize a little intimate wedding. That is very important to mention. And of course, imagine that you are here in the presidential suite, sitting in your valley bed next to the jacuzzi with the mojito, piña colada in your hands. Well, this is fabulous, and you can feel the breeze and see the ocean. Don't be jealous and come to Cancun. Okay, facilities of the hotel, we have a beautiful spa, this Philharmony Spa. You can have some treatments like a massage, body grab, facials, and the service is amazing. Okay, this is a little place that you have your they start to making the facial, you start to enjoy with your friends. You can drink a water, or you can drink something very relaxing, a little tea, aqua tea, and you will feel very good. We have 7 restaurants in the total in the hotel. All the restaurants are included, and the most important is that you don't need to make any previous reservation. It's first come, first serve. And we have the sushi bar that is open 5 until 10. We have the MB restaurant that is one of the molecular restaurant, and it's very important to mention. In the picture that you are seeing right now, in the middle, you can see that they have a little bread with some potato chips in the top. This is the famous habanero soup that we offer in Live Aqua Cancun. This restaurant is very famous. We have some clients that is multi-repeated, and they come for the habanero soup and the fabulous gastronomy that we have at the MB. This is the only restaurant that requests a dress code. Men's is like shoes, long pants, and t-shirt. And we pass to the Siete, and it's an international buffet in the morning. This is only for breakfast. This is the only buffet that we have in the property. We are all inclusive, but in the restaurants are a la carte. And in the night, the restaurant Siete is our Mexican restaurant. Something very important to mention is that all the restaurant has his own chef and her own kitchen. If you go to the Italian restaurant, you will taste a really Italian food. If you go to the Mexican restaurant, you will take a really Mexican experience. Okay, we have the sea corner that is located in front of the beach, and we offer some shrimp tacos, fish tacos, aguachiles, ceviches, and the most important here that we have sometimes guests that have allergics to the fish or to the shrimp. In this place, we can prepare a small ceviche, but with no fish, with no seafood. Okay, this is the most important. The Barena restaurant is our Italian restaurant. This is a beautiful, beautiful part of the hotel because this is a small, like Italian villa, and you can go inside and you can taste the calzone, you can take the pizza, the pasta. That is amazing. If you like the Asian and Mongolian fusion, I recommend you the Hidden Garden. This is an amazing restaurant. All the restaurants in the property have a different atmosphere, but in the same concept of Live Aqua. Remember that Live Aqua, we try to wake up your 5 senses. We have aromatherapy in all the property, and we will give you a big tour for the gastronomy that we have in the property. And then we have the Azur. This is an international a la carte restaurant, and you don't need to make any previous reservation. You can see here, this is the Azur restaurant. It's in front of the beach. We have the Sea Corner, that this is like a Caribbean restaurant. The Barena, that is like a more Italian. And of course, we have the Mexican, and in the video you can see the Hidden Garden. When you arrive to the Hidden Garden, this is amazing because we have a fusion of water, fire, the air, the location. You feel that you are in a Thailand restaurant. The food here is amazing, the service is immaculate, and of course, in the next slide, you will see the MB restaurant. This is one of the most iconic restaurants in the property, and this is one of the most famous for all of our guests. And this is the place that we serve the habanero soup. This is very exclusive. And now we have a new restaurant that we will open on December 21st with a big renovation. They will have a steakhouse, and this is an extra charge for all of our guests. This will be open on December 21st, and we will have a very good kind of steak and very, very good service. And of course, this is the only restaurant that you need to make a reservation, and it's open 6 until 11 p.m. every single day. If you like to take a very good food, a very good meat, well, if you don't like to go out of the property, you just go to this restaurant that the name is Carnivore. Another important thing, we are very exclusive in Live Aqua in all the hotels. From La Colección, we only have 1 wedding per day. This is very important because in another properties you will have like 5 or 6 weddings a day, and this is complicated because, well, you will have brides that they are mad or they have a bad service and everything. The day of the wedding, we focus the attention in all the details. Either if it's 10 rooms, is an intimate wedding, or is a buyout that is 371 rooms. We don't care. We only have 1 wedding per day. This is some of the venues. When you saw the venues, it's like, oh my God, I like to get married. This is the most beautiful venues that we have in our property. The most important is the creativity and the imagination of the bride, but the most important is how much money do you have in the credit card in the case of the brown. Because, well, we have a lot of things, to do, and we have a beautiful venues. As you can see in this one, we can close the pool with a Pepsi glass, and we can make like a dance floor, or we can put tables in the top. But this is one of the pools. There looks amazing in the evening because they change the colors and everything. You are dancing up the pool. My property looks amazing in the day, but looks beautiful at night. We have entertainments on Thursday. We have the mariachi night or the Mexican night with the real mariachis, with the real dancers. And on Fridays, we have a silence party in the Eagles Bar, and they have the AirPods. They have three different frequencies. We have three different DJs, and you are dancing like a hip hop. Another person is dancing like bachata. Another one is dancing like a cumbias, and everybody is dancing, but everybody have the music in the head. That's very important, because when you pass in front of the egos, you can see the people dancing, but you don't hear noises. And everybody say, Francisco, what are they doing? And I say, well, they use the AirPods and they have the music in the head and they start to dancing and singing and everything. It's amazing. If you never tried this experience, you need to do that. The most important is that you can come with your best friend. We are allowed to welcome our best friends in a small and medium size. The price is $100 for the entire estate, and we will offer the amenities that we have in the middle. Okay. Another important thing, right now we are doing the race bands, but the race bands are made by Mayan communities. We help the Mayan communities with some food, with some we construct the houses, schools, we provide all the things that they need, and in regrets they give us the race bands. In the race bands, in the middle of the wood, we have a chip. With this chip, you can go to swim, you can go to everywhere, and you have the key in your race band. At the moment that you arrive to the room, automatically you can open. And of course, we are very proud of our property, because we are, if you go to TripAdvisor, you can see all the good comments that we have for all the customs. And this year we received the award for Unite Hemispheres as the first hotel in all the Caribbean. And of course, we received too the Blue Flag certification. Do you hear about the seaweed in Cancun? That this is a big problem, but it's something natural that we cannot control. We have the equipment to clean the beach 1, 2, 3, or 4 times a day. And it's very important because all the time your guests will see this beautiful beach. And well, this is the news that we have from Live Aqua, and I will introduce myself again. I'm Francisco Ursua. I'm the e-commerce manager and leisure, and Paulina Gutierrez, that is my sales executive. Okay, if you have any question, please, I'm here to answer.
Thank you so much, Francisco. It was a lovely presentation. So if you guys have questions that want to be answered right now, this is the moment. What is the best family room, Francisco?
I'm sorry?
Are you seeing the chat box?
Yes.
Because there are going to be many questions there, so maybe you can take them directly.
Yes, we are adults only, yes. This is 18 plus, because in Mexico, adults is 18 plus. And yes, of course, you need to come and you need to enjoy the property. And yes, the silence party is amazing. It's only dogs that we are allowed to receive. And we have specific rooms that we assign for the dogs, because if we
the price for the
Yes.
dogs, please.
It's only dogs. We are not allowed to receive cats.
Okay, what's the maximum weight of the dogs?
It's a medium size that is like I don't know. I forgot. It's like
Okay,
3 kilos, 4 kilos approx.
Okay, where do we book the hotel?
Well, you can find us in our website, or we are with all of the most important wholesalers in the industry.
Do we have another question here? How much notice for a wedding is needed?
Well, at the moment that you make the reservation with our wedding coordinator, automatically when you start the process with the contract, they will start to work with you and they will finish until the moment that you get married. And it doesn't matter if it's for 5 or 10 rooms. The minimum for a group is 10 rooms, and we can have an intimate wedding. or we can have a buyout for 371 rooms and all the hotel is for you and you have all the restaurants as a venue and it will be amazing. We have a convention center that there is for like 1,000 people in the theater level, or we can do it at like is like a tables and all of the
Okay.
food is for 650 people approx.
Okay. It's
This could be for a
important.
big one.
It's important, Francisco and Paulina, that I know that you're here. Thank you as well, the leisure manager for the hotel. That once you contact all of the agents, you can teach them how to work with your property, where to book it, because there are many questions about how to book it, the marketing materials, and everything.
Okay, yes, for sure. You can contact me directly by my email and I can share you all the information. I can share you the brochures. I can send you the information with the suppliers that we are working with. And I can pass all of this information.
Okay, thank you. So we are going to give a minute for everybody that wants to get in touch with this property with Francisco and to put in their email on the chat box. So Francisco and Paulina knows that you have a very direct interest to work with this property. And then we're going to jump into our raffle because they are giving a prize, lovely prize. What are you giving, Francisco?
Okay, we have 2 nights and 3 days gift certificate in a premium aqua club level that you can come to enjoy our butler service and you will enjoy the private check-in and all this amazing level. And I have a question for you.
Yes, let's just give like 10 more seconds for everybody to put in their email.
Okay.
Yeah. So like give them a little bit more time so they can concentrate on the answer.
Okay. Another important thing that I like to share with all of you guys, if you like to come and enjoy Live Aqua, we have a special rate for our travel agency because in Live Aqua the most important is our travel agents. And if you like to come and enjoy, just contact me. My email is here. My WhatsApp number I can share you by email because sometimes I'm in a business trip and I receive the WhatsApp and I can put you in contact with someone on the property. And of course, well, we have a very good program from La Colección Rewards. If you make a reservation with the wholesaler that you prefer, you will go directly to your account. You will register the booking, and automatically, if you register a booking for 7 nights, you will receive $100 and 1 free night for each booking. The maximum rooms that you can book in a group is 25. If you have a wedding that is like a 30 rooms, well, you can register 25 rooms and you will receive $2,500 with 25 nights to come and enjoy Live Aqua. Practically, we will pay your flight ticket and we will give you your stay and you can enjoy this beautiful hotel that is only for adults.
That's amazing.
I will share with you the link that you need to go and register. And then when you start to send me your bookings, you will register the bookings and you don't need to wait until your guests come to the property. Because sometimes we make a reservation for January or maybe we make a reservation for May 2023. We believe in our travel agencies and after that 1 month that you register the booking, you will receive in your house the check for $100 or $50 if it's a booking for 4 nights. And of course you will have a night. In case that this booking was canceled, we will not contact you to say, hey, give me back my $100 or my $50, you know? We will just put it in your account and as soon as that you make another booking, they will deduct it. We believe in our travel agencies and that's why we try to make an engagement. Another important thing, when you make a reservation in my hotel for your clients, send me an email and let me know, Francisco, Mr. Smith is on the way and he's celebrating anniversary. And I will send a bottle of wine on your behalf. The most important for me is that the guests make an engagement with you because they will get married with you and you will get married with me. Okay, this is a win-win. And I will send a note that they say happy birthday on behalf of Lisa or happy anniversary on behalf of Stacy. And they say, oh my God, my travel agency is pampering me at the distance. And they will make an engagement with you guys because we will protect you.
Thank you, Francisco, for that amazing attitude towards the travel agents. We appreciate it very much. So if you're ready, please, if you're all ready, guys, also. Let's
Everybody ready to come and visit me?
They're gonna ask for
Okay,
you.
I will make a very easy question. Could you please mention the 4 categories of suite and what is included with the suite? Okay, we'll take the first one that say viento, fuego, tierra, and agua.
Okay.
And I just remind you that when you reserve the suite, you have the balcony bed, 20-minute foot massage, and the butler service included, and access to the aqua club. Okay.
Great. And who was it? You saw it?
The first one, no, but the first one that mentioned the 4 different suites is the winner of the certificate, and I will be more than
It's
happy
Ruby,
to welcome
Ruby
you.
Santana.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, we have this chat box and we're going to review it, but for what I see as well is Ruby Santana. Please, Ruby, type in your email so Francisco can send you the certificate. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Francisco.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And so, last but not least, we're gonna jump in with our last supplier. This is a very important supplier because this is how you're gonna be able to move around Cancun and to go to Playa del Carmen and Tulum and to all of these places in Quintana Roo with not really transportation is very expensive there once you get out of the airport for groups or individuals. But I've been working with this company for a long time now. I even work with them. Like I enjoy their service like I think a month ago, and they have amazing tours as well. They had amazing experiences. They give. Francisco will tell you as well, Francisco Villavicencio, the commercial director, which is here tonight with us. They give amazing commission to the agencies. But without further notice, let me introduce you to Francisco Villavicencio so he can talk about it. Are you there, Francisco?
Hello, can you hear me?
Perfectly, yes.
Okay, thank you. My name is Francisco Villavicencio. There's a couple of Franciscos here, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to share your screen?
I am the co-founder, commercial director with Cancun Vacation Experts. We've been on the market for over 12 years, and we provide mostly service to the major OTAs. I will show you on the slide. If that's okay, I'm going to start sharing my screen.
Yes, please.
Okay? Thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Our services are receptive services in the Cancun International Airport. We are an authorized company to welcome guests, and we also take care of shared and custom private tours. Our main clients, we operate tours for TripAdvisor. We have over 35 experiences that we operate for this OTA. We also operate tours for Project Expedition, which is a New York-based company. We operate tours for Viator, which is a booking agent for tours, which started in Australia over 20 years ago, and we've been partners with Viator for the same 12 years that Cancun Vacation Experts has been operating. Get Your Guide, Seashore Excursions based in Miami, and we also provide tours for companies. EF, which is a company that takes care of exchange programs for students for learning languages, German, French, Spanish, English. Tip Tours, DMC, Norwex, Leviathan, which is a company based in Poland. They have like 200 stores all over Poland. Southbridge Access, which takes care of student trips. Okay, our main thing is mostly experiences in Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Yucatan, And since most of us are visual, I'm gonna share with you, this is like I would say a summary of most of the experiences that we have for you. I'm gonna share this video with you. I hope you like it.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Cancun Vacation Experts. This is Dana. How can I help you?
Francisco, you playing the video because it doesn't show. Francisco, it doesn't show correctly. Francisco,
Timla, a tus órdenes, Ambar.
it doesn't show the video.
¿Hay algún problema, Ambar, con el video?
Yeah, it doesn't show the video.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Not
I'm
the
sorry.
video. Yeah.
I'm gonna start sharing the. I'm sorry. I apologize to you all. Give me
No
1 second.
worries. I think it's now about.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Cancun Vacation Experts. This is Dana. How can I help you? Thank you for calling Cancun Vacation Experts. It was a pleasure assisting you. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is mostly what we do for our travel agents, for our OTA partners, and this is what we can do for you. one thing that is very, very important for us is that, you know, one of the things that sometimes it's difficult, all these tours, all these descriptions, hours, a tour that is available from Cancun, this tour is available from Playa del Carmen. We have this option for you that I'm going to show you, in which you don't have to trouble yourself finding all these tour descriptions, all these different times, prices. We can make it very easy for you. This is Ambar's web page with Cancun Vacation Experts. And you can have your own.
We are not seeing your screen, Francisco.
Oh, give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Okay. This is Ambar's web page with Cancun Vacation Experts. And what this does, this saves you the trouble for learning all the products. You see, you come here, for instance, with to your own web page, and you can see, for instance, the true description for, let's say, we have this very nice product, which is very popular in Cancun. It's called the Sightseeing, Snorkeling, and Dancing Catamaran in Cancun. This is one of the top experiences. And what it does, all your customers, they can book the tours here. You can give them discount codes, if you like, and they can book here. And once they book, you know, Cancun Vacation Experts, the program keeps record of all your bookings, and we commission you every month, at the end of every month. So this is a very neat option, okay? And for instance, in case you have like weddings or like group events, I'm gonna share with you this other web page that we have for one of our main clients. This is a wedding planner in Cancun. And this lady, what she does is she's a professional and a very good wedding planner. And what she, you know, takes care of the wedding, all the arrangements, the cakes and the music and everything. And after that, she gives this very nice option to customers in which they can book themselves for the tours. Okay, so for instance, we have this web page for Claudia Solis Wedding and Events Planner. And once you go in their booking area, you can find all the experiences. And as I said, all the description of the tours, the cost, the times, everything is there. You don't have to trouble yourself to learn all the programs, what is included, what is not included. You will see all the options here. And very nice thing, one of the most amazing things that I like about this backend program that we have is that, for instance, you have the Cancun tours, the Playa del Carmen tours, but most amazing, you can have the special tour that you offer your clients. In this case, Claudia Solis had a wedding. This happened on October 28th. And she had this wedding for Judy and Jeff. And she offered a number of different tours. And when we sent them the information, they said, okay, I like this tour. They chose a tour. What we did, we uploaded the tour on our website for Judy and Jeff. And look, they can book the tours online. They see all the description, what it includes, everything, and they can book online. And Claudia gets a commission for every booking. So that's amazing. That's what we love about this program. So when Ambar invited us to this webinar, we were so excited because, you know, we can offer this tool which empower yourselves for every tour in Playa del Carmen, in Cancun with the best suppliers. Okay, how it works. You can register today as a booking agent. We are going to share this link with you. I'm going to click on the link, and here you can register with Cancun Vacation Experts as a booking agent. After that happens, you can have your own booking area for Cancun tours and Playa del Carmen tours. So this is all it takes. Okay, next step. Cancun will create your own company booking area with Cancun and Playa del Carmen tours. We will create customized tours for your tour or events for the company or wedding. And when your client approves the design and the quote, Cancun Vacation Experts will upload this into the web page of your own. Your clients can book and pay with a deposit of full payment for the event. Okay, that's one of the most important things for us for this webinar, to share with you the technology in which you don't have to trouble yourself with learning all the products. We are making it very easy for you. Next, I'm going to jump into some of the most important things that you as travel agent need to be aware of. Cancun is a very, very extensive area. Well, not only Cancun, but Riviera Maya. This is like 162 miles extension, starting from Costa Mujeres all the way down to Tulum. Here in this map, you can see the distances, from that will take from the Cancun airport to go all the way to Costa Mujeres or all the way down south to Tulum. Here, I am sharing with you also, some of the travel distances in miles, going from Cancun airport all the way down, all the way up north to Isla Blanca, or all the way down to Tulum. I'm sorry, the extension of this from Costa Mujeres all the way to Tulum is 102 miles. So, when you book your transfers, you need to pay close attention to if your customer is going to Playa Mujeres, Puerto Juárez, Playa Paraíso. And sometimes this could be a little tricky because, like Rio hotels, they have the same hotel name for Cancun and the same hotel name for Playa del Carmen. So you need to pay close attention, to the distances. We can talk about that later. And what my offer to you, my own personal offer, is we can go on a video call and I can give you your own personal training with your own personal needs for any of the destinations that we manage. If you want to learn more about Yucatan, if you want to learn more about Puerto Morelos, Playa del Carmen, what's the offer in Cozumel, we can jump on a video call and I can give you personal training. So take advantage of that. I've been doing this for the last 20 years. I used to be a sales representative. I used to go from hotel to hotel with my little bag and my iPad, selling tours to customers. So, I am really, really proud to say that. I started from the bottom, and I am, very proud to share with you that I can share all the wisdom and all the knowledge that I have learned for these last 20 years with you guys. These are our values. We are committed to our coworkers, clients, and business partners. Integrity, we treat every person with love, respect, fidelity, and honesty. Hospitality, we are hosts with high values, empathy, and services as a life purpose. Discipline, safety, and loyalty, those are our values. These are some pictures of some of the main tours and combinations. When we go to Chichen Itza, whether it's shared or private, we go to Valladolid, we go to this beautiful cavern, Cenote, and this is a picture of our tour guides. Another combination is Tulum and Coba. Let me share with you this video of Tulum. I loved it. We are about to have this Wonderland concert in January. I think the hotels are fully booked. This is Ekbalam. I know you have heard of Chichen Itza, but you guys, you cannot miss Ekbalam. This is a place where you can still climb the pyramid, the stucco, and and the walking paths in a shaded areas. This is just amazing, and it's very close to these water sinkholes in Ote. Ekbalam, remember that name for your next visit. We have Rio Secreto, which is a cave, and it's a river, which is underground. And we also have this option in which you can combine it with Tulum. And for partying, you cannot miss the Cancun Dancer Cruise. When you come to Cancun, we go to Island of Women, you snorkel. We go to North Beach, which is the most beautiful beach in Cancun and in Mexico. I love it. This is one of the best tours that we have. It's called Best of Tulum in One Day, in which you go to the Mayan ruins, you do some rappelling, you do snorkeling. It's I invite you to go on our website and look for the Best of Tulum in One Day. You will love this tour. Try to experience it next time you come to Cancun. And last but not least, we have private catamarans. This has been such a success for the last 2 years, for weddings, for get-togethers, for team buildings. A couple of days ago, we had a special catamaran. We had a company from Poland, and they wanted to watch the game on board. We had the TV, and we had the game for France and Poland on board. We went to Island of Women and to Isla Mujeres in North Beach, and they had a delicious lunch. I cannot tell you enough about these tours for private catamarans. Let me know in case you want to go, for any of these tours and experiences. This is our contact number. In case you want to send a quotation, you can write to this email. I'm going to put it on the chat. And if you want to sign up for the, to have your own webpage of Cancun, this is the, this is the link. I'm going to post it online in the chat. And we have a 15% commission. In case you have like a large group or something, we can negotiate a rate, no problem. This is our telephone numbers. Our services start very early in the morning and very late at night. So, in case you have customers in destination, we can be your hands, we can be your eyes in destination. You don't have to worry. Once they get here, they can call us anytime. We'll take care of your customers on your behalf. This is our registration before the Bureau of Tourism. And thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. If you have any special questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Thank you so much, Francisco, for all the explanation that you have done. How can we? Somebody asked here. Is there a cost for your own website?
No, there is no cost.
Okay.
You just have to sign up, and what we do is we take your logo, we take all the details of your company, we set up your webpage at no cost. It's a process that takes a little bit of time, so please just be patient. Once you send your request, and we'll set up your webpage for the Cancun and Playa del Carmen tours.
How will we know if our client booked through our site?
Okay, once your client makes a booking, we have a very reliable source, which is called Bokun. Bokun is a booking agent that belongs to TripAdvisor, and it's very transparent. Once you book, we have a record of every sale, And we send you a monthly statement and a monthly payment for your commission.
Okay. Wonderful offerings. Hope to work together. Can you share the page with contact info again, please?
Sure,
You
no
said
problem.
there was a concert going on in January. Do you know what concert? And do you have a section that we can locate all music events in Cancun?
Certainly, this is Tomorrowland, and this is like one of the most popular events for electronic music. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen again.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. All that I can tell you is that this is the company that I use when going into Cancun and all the surroundings. So because they are on point all time and have a lovely service. Even the Amin, what's the position of Amin?
He's the operations manager.
Yeah, he went to pick me up once and it was, yeah, thank you so much.
Can you see the contact number there?
No, I see that you said thank you for your time. Maybe it's a prior one or the other one behind.
Can you see it now?
Not, no.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yes, we can. Just put it a little bit bigger, please. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, everybody that is putting in their email, that Francisco will personally contact you because Francisco loves to take care, like personally, of his clients. I know that very good, and he will share all of this information and guide you through, and maybe even do a private session with you guys, so you can go. And
I'll be happy to jump on a private session for you. No
yes,
problem.
yes. Thank you so much. Well, Francisco, you have a prize tonight for our guests.
Correct.
Let us know, please.
We have a Chichen Itza trip for 2. And a private transfer, either for Cancun or Playa del Carmen, both prices. And the question is, where can you book your private event?
Are you seeing the chat box, Francisco?
Yes, I'm looking at it.
Have you seen the answer?
Yes. Yes, somebody just wrote it. I couldn't see the name.
What is the correct?
The booking area? The booking area, correct. If you can help me to locate the message, because I don't
what is the correct answer exactly, please?
They show the booking area that I just shared with you.
The booking link?
The booking link, yes. The sign up area, that's where you can see it.
The long one that you gave. Yeah, I saw it as well. Oh gosh. Okay, anyway, yeah, I saw that somebody put it in. Please, Erica, can you hold me as well? And Francisco as well. Help me look because my eyes are like, oof.
If he's referring to the sign up link, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to toot my own horn. That will be me.
You want?
You could double check, but if he's referring to the agent sign up link, that will be me.
Yeah, your booking area as an agent. That's correct.
Okay.
That's where you can book. That's
Congratulations, Erika. Yeah. So good.
Yes.
Well, so congratulations, Erika Hicks. Please type in your email so Francisco can send you directly or like your certificate and everything, so you can have that over the next year. And I think that this will be all. Thank you a lot, all of the suppliers and our hosts for tonight, and you, dear travel agents, for staying with us through all of this training as well.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we hope to see you soon in Mexico City and Cancun.
Yes,
Thank
see you
you.
soon.
Thank you guys, to everybody who participated and pushed so much energy on it. I hope you enjoy it and learn, and we are going to be doing this quarterly. So once you know that quarterly training with Amber suppliers, you know that you are going to be very it's going to be interesting, I hope. Okay, so thank you, Erika.
Gracias, Amber.
Thank you everyone for joining us again. On behalf of our one-star platinum, Mrs. Nina Jackson Mitchell, we do want to thank everyone for joining us this evening and pouring into yourself and your business, of course. So we hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for your time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Buenas noches. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Muchas gracias.